Okay. Miss Paris, hi. Happy Monday. Hello, hello. How's everyone weekend went? I hope everyone had a good weekend. Let me know if y'all can hear my music, y'all. Cause I turned it down. I don't want no copyright. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. Okay, y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear my music in the background. Stephanie, hi. Okay, you said no, Denise. Good. Okay. I was just wondering because I don't want no copyright. Good. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. No more drama. Hey, sweetie. Hello to everyone. Hello, hello. Well, y'all, I have something I want to share with y'all first. Um, Miss K, good morning. It's all about God. Good morning. How you ladies doing? Um, I want to share with y'all this morning that my mom has passed on. Um, hi, Miss Brown. I had a rough weekend. Um, but I did pull through. I had a lot of support, a lot of phone calls. Um, she's in a better place. She's not suffering anymore. So yes, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. Thank you. Um, it's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. It's not easy right now. I am. I don't even know how to put it right now. Um, Thank you, Miss Brown. Thank you, Miss Paris. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you all, everybody. Thank y'all so much. Um, Thank you, Miss Linda. Um, I'm getting backlashes, y'all. I'm getting backlashes, and they're gonna be for another day. Um, yeah. So, um, I talked to a couple of my supporters this morning. They uplifted me. Um, I did contact some of them yesterday. Thank you, Miss Shirley. Um, Thank you, Denise. I'm at peace with it, but I don't know. I don't know if y'all ever been in a situation like this and you're getting a lot of backlash from family members and stuff like that. So yeah, this is what's going on with me right now. Um, it's a lot of confusion with the family. Um, my sister called me yesterday and literally cursed me out. That really hurted my feelings. It took me through a loop. I was trying to figure out what was going on. So I got to give it to God, y'all. I have to. I can't fight about it. I don't know what the problem was. I don't know what happened. I don't know. And a lot of my supporters told me this happens in a lot of families. Thank you, Tawanda. Thank you so much. I am Miss Stephanie. I'm gonna do my best to stay strong. Um, I don't know. I mean, I was just so in shock. I was just I was just so baffled by the way she greeted me. I just didn't understand. I was lost. I was confused. I didn't know what was going on. Thank you, Patricia. And I don't know what to make out of it, y'all. I really don't. I still don't. I don't know what to make out of it. I do not know um what to make out of this. I don't. I don't know what her intentions was. I feel like the devil jumped in her. I feel like she have some unfinished things that's hidden in her life and she took it out on me. And I would just could say, my God will always show you who people are. Believe God. Yes, Denise. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I've been getting that a lot through phone calls. Um, that people has been telling me the same thing you just said. Downtown, how you doing, sweetheart? Um, I kind of like expected this to happen because this happened when my dad passed away. This same sister came after me. The same sister, she came after me in the same manner. She don't mean it, D. She's just hurt right now. Um, okay, and we are all hurt, Shirley, and I understand that. But the way she came at me, I'm not even telling the whole story. The way she came at me, like she came at me literally like I was not her sister. She came at me like I was somebody on the street, and I didn't know where it came from. Yes, Miss Stephanie. Yes, yes. And I just got finished fighting COVID, so I wasn't up for the arguing and stuff. I was kind of like I'm still a little weak and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it's just everything just took me by surprise, like everything. And, I called my daughters and stuff, and I spoke to them about it. They was giving me advice of what to do. It was just so sickening. It was sickening. I mean, she called me, she screamed, she yelled at me, she cursed at me. And I just didn't understand what was going on. Um, yeah, I can believe that. Hold on, y'all. Let me check my inbox. Someone just inboxed me. Let me just hold on 1 second. I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, let me just write her back 1 second. Um, she did the same thing to me, like I said. Good morning, Miss White. I just feel like y'all, I just listen. I just feel like when she did that to me yesterday, y'all, I broke down. I literally broke down. And I called two of my supporters because I needed to vent. I needed to talk. I needed to find out what was going on. They gave me a lot of clarification, what they think that could have happened. DU the strongest one, so she took it out. Oh my God, Miss Ray. Two of my supporters told me that. They told me that. Oh my God, everything you just said to me, that's exactly what three of my supporters told me. Three of my supporters said that. Did you the strongest person? So she took it out on you. She didn't mean it. She's fighting something. Exactly. I said that. I said that. I said that. Guilt will cause people to lash out. Yes. I said that too. I said that too. I said that. I said the same thing. Everybody's just coming through with the comments. You are absolutely right. Good morning, Kim. Good morning, Yvonne. If I didn't say anything to you, sweetie. Good morning, Missy. Um, she told me I wasn't shit. Yeah, she went straight off on me. Straight off on me for no reason. No reason at all. And you know, I'm waiting on um y'all, all the footwork that I'm doing, I have to do all the footwork on my own. I have to do all the footwork on my own when it comes to my mom. So I'm literally right now alone. I'm standing alone. Um, Death causes real emotions on those. Yes, Miss White. Yes. So, me and my best friend that lives here, we are doing our footwork. Oh, Kim, my mom passed away yesterday. And I feel like something is wrong with her. It's not me, it's her. And she's feeling guilty about something. And she's not expressing herself. She's taking it out on me. Um, oh wow, Miss Brown. Oh wow. Now you understand what I'm saying. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Miss Brown. I understand that. Now you understand my story. Yes. 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 Thank you so much for your inbox. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Miss White. Thank you. Thank you, Rochelle. So this is what I'm going through with. This is exactly um what I'm dealing with, y'all. This is what I'm dealing with. This is what I'm dealing with. I'm currently dealing with right now. Um, Hi, True in the City. Hey, sweetie. Thank you, Miss Lewis. Sis, I'm sorry for your loss, Miss D. Praying for. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, King. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Um, so what I did, y'all, I hung up the phone, right? Because I wanted her to realize who she was talking to. And right now, we not in a predicament to be going back and forth, right? So I hung the phone up. And she told me, this is what she told me, y'all. Real talk with D, my auntie did my mother the same way, and my mother, the oldest, and it hurted my mother. Then she apologized. Um, wow, wow. I don't know if I want to accept her apology. She said too much to me yesterday. She did too much to me yesterday. She called. She. I hung up because I wanted her to get herself together. Okay, and I wanted her to come back around. Okay, but instead of her coming back around, She texted me and threatened me. On top of that, um, she told me um she was gonna kill herself, unalive herself, and when she do, to blame me. Blame me. Why should I blame myself for the way you feel? No, this is bigger than what you're saying. This is something, it sounds like to me it's a mental issue going on here. It sounds like to me that you have some unhidden business and you feeling guilty about it and you're blaming me for something that's going on. I feel like it's someone else, but she's blaming me. And I'm not going to let that happen. I'm not going to let that happen because this is not the right time. You don't have the right, you don't have, you don't have to right now, but in time it will work out. Okay, Miss White. I've been through the same thing happened to me, but like you saying, let God handle something. When you were there for your mom, some family members was just jealous. Oh my God, Patricia, yes, 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 yes. And then on top of it, instead of her trying to tell me I needed to know where the funeral home, I needed to know everything. I needed to know everything. She would not give me no clarification of anything. She went smack in on me. And when when I picked the phone up, right, I had already knew what it could be, right? So she started screaming and yelling so bad, y'all. I will not tell y'all no lie. I thought someone was hurting her, right? So what I did, I stayed silent because I wanted to hear what was going on in the background, just in case I needed anything, for the police on her behalf. But then if I realized what was going on, she didn't she didn't she didn't deliver to me, y'all. She didn't call me and say, sis, mom just passed. This is what we doing. This is how we're gonna do this. She didn't do any of that to me. That was not the way she did this phone call. She called me and went smack in on me, calling me names, telling me I was no good. She was gonna unalive herself. And when she do, it's gonna be my fault. She was just going off. Okay. I hung the phone up. I said, you know what, God? This is not what I'm going to do with her. I try to give her the benefit of the doubt. I said, let me just calm down. Let me just hang up. I hung up. She tried to call me back. I refused to answer her phone call. She started texting me, saying crazy shit to me until it got to a point. She started threatening me, and I had to block her because this is the only way I needed her to realize what she was doing. I live in my life. Hey, sweetie, how are you doing, sweetie? Glad to see you. Glad to see you, darling. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for coming through. Thank you. Thank you. Haven't seen you in a while, but I know you always working all the time. But I thank you still for your support. It's misplaced angels is also guilty, and usually the strong one should, such as yourself, get the most hurt towards them. Yes, yes. And I broke down to my support on the phone last night, and I cried, and I told her, "This is how I feel. I feel like I'm getting the worst end of the deal of everything, and I didn't do anything, anything. I didn't do anything. I try to support everybody."
Hey D.
Hey, baby, how are you?
Hey, how are you? I'm not going to stay up here long. I just want to say, I just want to keep you encouraged, sweetheart. And know that we are praying for you and your family. I can't say don't take this to heart because I mean, I don't know your guys' situation. But I do want to say, continue to trust in God and lean on Him for all of your understanding. I don't know the situation with you and your sister, but to me, it sounds like it could be some guilt, and it could be more than likely it's some misplaced anger there. So
Yes.
just give it time. You have to give her time, and maybe it was some things that she wanted to say to her mom that she didn't get a chance to say. So you're the next person. You know what I'm saying? So
I,
some more
I,
than
I told one
likely,
of my supporters that. I did
right,
mention it to one of my supporters.
right. So maybe you're the one that she's lashing out to, and maybe it's just the fact that she wanted to be able to speak that with her mom and wasn't able to. So you see a lot of that in family situations, especially during death or when someone gets really sick in the family, so close, like a very high matriarch of the family, whether it's a mom or dad, and they haven't gotten the opportunity to really speak that to a parent or even a child. If they lose a child, so they lash out and they try to find somebody to fault, even though I'm quite sure your mom probably, there wasn't, I don't know, the cause of your mom's death, and it's not my my business, but it sounds that there's could be possibly some misplaced anger there. And I, like I said, I just want to keep you encouraged. Know that we're praying for you. Stay strong, and give it time. Give it time.
I will.
Give it time.
I
Okay.
tried. I tried to. I thought she was gonna come around yesterday, but she didn't. She started calling my phone. She started threatening me and everything. I said, "Man,
Oh,
I didn't do nothing but the
oh,
threats."
okay. It's you don't have any other family nearby,
Yeah, she stays in the same city I stay in.
but it's just you and her.
No, 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 no. I have other sisters, and they on her
Oh,
side. They
oh
on her side.
goodness. Oh
Yeah.
goodness. Oh goodness. Um, all I can do is continue to pray for you, sweetheart. That's all I can do. It's all for prayer. God will work it out. He will in due time. He will. He will. You just got to continue to trust in Him and know that everything is going to work out.
And they always know I was the more outgoing one in the family. Like
I think. Hello.
to say anything. They always wanted me to try to silence me when I wanted to tell the truth. Okay. Let's like when I was on the phone with her 2 weeks ago, I said, you know what? You need to stop the shit that you do sometimes. And you need to understand what you do sometimes and how you make other people feel. She tried to shut me down. They always try to shut me down because I was the big mouth one. Okay. I don't hold back. I don't hold no punches. Okay. And they never liked it that with me. They always try to silence me when it came to anything dealing with the family. They always tried to silence me and kick me out the box of everything.
Do you realize sometimes that maybe you are the strong one that they
Yes, I
are
realize
attacking?
that.
So
Yes.
that's gonna somewhat happen in situations like that with family. They I can't say, well, I can say somewhat intimidated. You're able to do things that they're not able to. I don't want to cause any more friction than what you guys are going through. Um, just continue to pray about it. That's all you can do. I mean, right now is a time where you guys should all be coming together. And it's just anger. That's all it is. It's just anger on that side. You're the strong one, and unfortunately, we as strong individuals, we get the brunt of it all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we get the brunt
And
of it
I
all.
think it's gonna play a lot in with money and all of that stuff. I'm that's my strong possibility and my feelings, but I would never ask for anything. I'm gonna let everybody do what they please, what they want. I'm done with the situation. Um, I would never forgive them for this, though. I would never ever forgive them for what they do.
Mm-hmm. It'll be all right, man. We love you. We love you. Keep your head up, and God is gonna work it out, baby.
Thank you so much, sis.
You're welcome. I'm gonna get down because I have to get back to work. I just heard you, and I was like, let me say a few words to her, and we're gonna keep you encouraged, keep you in prayer, and trust in God. He's gonna pull it through. Okay.
Thank you, baby. I love
You're
you. Thank you,
welcome.
sis.
See you later. Talk to you later.
Okay. Um, thank you, break room. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sorry, y'all. Oh. Okay, Denise. Um, Tear cleanser your soul and bring forth and renew you of your mind, your body, and your soul. Thank you, Miss Denise. Thank you so much. No wonder why sitting here crying with you. Oh, Miss Stephanie. Oh, um, I'm trying to see if I missed anybody comments. Um, I'm gonna get through this, y'all. I'm gonna get through it. I'm gonna definitely get through it. God's gonna get me. He's gonna get me through this. I am strong. I've been through so much in my life, so I am a strong person, and I know God is definitely gonna help me get through this. I'm not gonna fold. I'm not gonna let the devil let me fold. I'm gonna definitely get through this. I will. It'll take time, but I will. I definitely will get through it, and I want to ask God to work on my family too. Work on my family. Work on them for the things that they are doing. And I don't know, I don't have a clue of what's going on. Um, I'm lost, but I was ready for this. I was ready for this. I was prepared for this, y'all. A lot of things y'all just don't know because I didn't say anything, but I was prepared for this. I was definitely prepared for this. And let me tell y'all something. Um, Thank you so much, Miss Yvonne. Thank you. Hearing you cry breaks my heart. Don't, I'm gonna be okay, Miss. Um, Tiff, I'm gonna be fine. I have faith that you will get through this. Just take your time. I go through this every time it's a death in my family. Miss Stephanie, me too. Me too. Um, I ask myself, is this all about money? What is this about? What is this about? Wow. Imagine having an You know what, Miss Denise? I talked to three of my supporters over the weekend, and I told them just what you just said. Hmm. I said, this is my family. We outspoken and they hate it. Trust me. Yes, Miss Stephanie. They can't stand it. Anything I say, they shut me down. They shut me down. You know how Tiffany get on her panel and talk shit, right? When I do that, that's what they do. They come for me. They start sending me texts. They block me from their phone. They shut me the fuck down, y'all. This is what they do to me. because I'm the thorough bitch in the family. And they don't like that, y'all. They don't like that. Yeah. hmm That's what they do to me. Do you have my heart and condolences? We are here with you. Thank you, Miss Mills. Thank you so much, baby. I love y'all too. I love y'all too. hmm Yeah. She's evil, y'all. She's evil. She's evil. She have an evil spirit. She's evil. And you know what, too, y'all? I'm just gonna tell you the truth. She's a narcissist. Okay? And just let me tell y'all this. When I say things sometimes, I say things for reasons, right? When I talk about things sometimes, I talk about things for reasons. Okay? She's a narcissist too. She always been one. She's very gaslighting. She's a manipulator. She has manipulated me all my entire fucking life. She have gaslighted me all my entire fucking life. Now she know I'm no longer the person I used to be. This is why I get so much backlash from her now. Joanne, hi. I was thinking about you last night. I was gonna hit you up last night too. You was on my mind last night, but I just was going through so much. Um, when I had my breakdown a few years ago, that's when I found out she was a narcissist too, through my counselor. So when I text her yesterday and I said to her, I said, you in your narcissistic ways again. Well, let me be a fucking narcissist. That's what she said to me yesterday. I said, you have no self control at all, no respect. I said, you have no loyalty at all. So let me tell you, thank you, Deborah Ward. Thank you so much. Let me tell you what she's doing, y'all. She's gaslighting the whole family about me now. That's what she's doing, y'all. She's gaslighting them. So she done turned them against me before the funeral. This is why nobody have reached out to me. No one told me the funeral home about my mom. No one told me nothing. So now I have to sit out here and call around to the funeral home to find out who got my mom's body. Right? Sent what I can send down there to the funeral home from because she just this is what she. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Just give me a minute, okay? Okay, y'all. I had to get myself together. Um. Uh, Yeah, y'all. I have to find out. It's not gonna be too hard for me to find out. I can call around and see who got my mom's body, and I'm gonna take it from there and do my own. I'm gonna do my own thing, and after that, I'm just gonna try to be at peace with whatever I can be at peace with. I can't let this break me down. I have to continue with my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna set up my own memorial in my house. I got pictures of my mom. I'm gonna get some candles and stuff, and I want to do that. Um, Good afternoon, Dee and Chad. Just arrived. And thank you so much, Miss Karen. Um, I don't want nobody to have to go through this with their family. I don't want nobody to have to go through this. This is not good. This is the work of the devil. This is nothing of God. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do, Miss Stephanie. Yeah. My kids already told me um for to step back. Um my three daughters called me. We talked. They told me just step down, step back, do what I gotta do from the back end and just let it go. Because they said, Mommy, I don't want you to be mistreated. She'll get her day. They all will. They all will get their day. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna think bad on them. I'm gonna let God deal with this situation. Because God have the last say so everything. So I let him deal with the situation. God know better than me. Yeah. And you know what, y'all, I really believe. I don't know. I'm just being that I'm the person I am and I am an empath. I just feel like sometimes I feel like some of the things they told me wasn't true. I feel like I didn't really get the real. I feel like I didn't really get the real truth of what happened to my mom. I told one of my supporters that last night. I just feel like they left me out in a lot. I feel like I was cheated. I feel like I was definitely cheated. God see what they're doing. God is near you, D. Thank you so much, Miss Joanne. God knows everything, and He's with you right now. Thank you so much. I went through that too. Oh wow, open book. Can we support financial help? Make this a little easier. Thank you, Miss White. Thank you. Thank you, Felicia. And good evening to you. Brittany, hi, darling. I've been gaslighted too. Yeah, my whole life. Yeah, my whole life I've been gaslighted by that damn girl. My whole life. And I think now I'm being that of a few years ago when I took my control and my power back from her. This is what I've been getting. But the whole time that I was giving her my power, my control, and she can control my life, she liked it. But when I took my power back, this is what I started getting, y'all. I've been getting this ever since I took my power, my control back. She's so manipulative. She's love to gaslight people. She's such a narcissist. She's a sick woman. She's a sick individual. And this is why I talk about a lot of things like I do on my platform because I've been through it. I've been through it. I've been through dealing with narcissists in my life, my whole entire life. They make your life a living hell. They make your life miserable. Okay, okay, all right, darling. Okay, you can hit me up on Instagram. Okay, thank you. I love you too, sis. But I hope they know what they're doing. I hope they know what they are doing. I hope so. I hope they know what they're doing. I hope they know what they're doing and God is watching them. God see what they're doing to me. He see what they're doing. He absolutely see. And they won't get away with it. They will not get away with it. I'm not gonna fight them. I'm not gonna argue with them. Hey Miss D, what's wrong? Oh, my mom passed away. Thank you, Carla. Thank you. Miss Lighter, thank you. Miss T in chat, I'm at work. I'm sorry, D, for everything you're going through. I love you, D. I love you too. I love you too, Auntie. The reason I know you're going to be all right because the other day you were praying for my family and you were going through the same thing as me. That's powerful and strength. Thank you so much, Miss Smith. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. I'm definitely gonna get through everything. I will. I definitely will. I know it's always a process for everything. Always a process. How you doing, Erica? Thank you, Carla. Thank you, baby. It's always a process for everything, and I'm gonna keep my head up high. I'm gonna walk in faith, cause God said walk in faith, and I'm gonna walk in faith, and I'm gonna do everything that God wants me to do, and I'm gonna do the right thing, and I'm gonna do the best I can do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do what God wants me to do, and I'm gonna do what's best for me, and I'm gonna do what God wants me to do. And right now, it's not the time for me to try to figure out why they're treating me like this. I don't have time to figure that out right now. Um. Oh, Erica, you just came in the chat, right? Yeah, my mom passed away. Yesterday, and I wanted to come live yesterday, but I wasn't up for it and stuff. You know, I had a headache yesterday. I wasn't feeling well. Um. What God rebuilds, no man can tear down. Let me say this again. They don't know what meant of a woman you are today. Yes, yes. Because this is what they trying to tear me down. They trying to tear me down. That's what they trying to do to me by not telling me nothing about my mom. And I already know what they're doing. They're 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 getting together. Oh yeah, this that. That's what they're doing. But they don't know that God see what they're doing. They don't know that I know. I see clearly what they're doing to me. And y'all, I've been seeing what they was doing to me. Okay, open book. Okay, you can call me later, baby. Thank you, darling. Um, I've been seeing what they was doing to me, y'all. My kids seen it, but I just would never want to. I'm not a bashing person, right? I try to be as humble as I can. That's what I was trying to do. Be as humble as I can be. That's what I was doing, y'all. I tried to give them the benefit of the doubt. I knew they was lying to me. I felt in my spirit. God showed me that they really did not want me to know what really was going on in that hospital. God already put all this before me, y'all. All this. So I'm hurt that my mom is gone, but I'm not hurt because of what they did to me, if y'all understand what I'm saying. Because I was ready for this. God had already prepared me for this. I was waiting. I was waiting. God had already prepared me for this, y'all. He prepared me already. I was prepared, right? And I told my supporter that yesterday. I was already prepared for what to go down. But I never knew that I said maybe I should not overthink, you know? Maybe I should not overthink. I was just, trying to like um make peace with things, if y'all understand what I'm saying. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Joanne. Miss Mills, thank you so much too. Um, y'all, I was prepared for my mom demise, right? Because God had prepared me for it. I think I'm more hurt because of what they're doing to me, right? And I am dealing with my mom pain too, right? But my pain, my most pain is coming from my living family right now. That's keeping me out of the loop of what's going on. And I feel has kept me out of the loop of a lot. And I always ask myself before y'all, did they really like me? To the hill which comes to your help, and all your help comes from the Lord, which made heaven and thank you, Miss Evans. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Joanne. The Lord is close to the breaking heart and save those who are crushing their spirit. Thank you so much, Miss Joanne. Thank y'all so much. Hello, Miss D. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Thank you. And thank y'all too for the super chats. And thank y'all too for the cash apps, the ones that sent me a couple of cash apps. Thank you. Hi, Miss D. I hope you feel better. Oh, thank you, darling. I will. I will. I haven't really ate. I didn't really even have an appetite, y'all, to really even. Well, Miss Erica, I always felt that. I always felt that. I always felt that. My counselor even knows that. I shared that with her many a times. So yeah, she knows that. This as well. Miss D, I'm sorry for you hurting. I would pray for you. Oh, thank you, Danya. Thank you so much, Miss Danya. Thank you so much, darling. I appreciate that. And I'm sorry for your loss too, Miss Danya. Thank you. That was nice of you for coming through my chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. We love you, Miss D. I love y'all too. And I know y'all was gonna have my back this morning. I knew that. I knew it. And my daughter told me. My daughter said, "Mommy, get on your platform and speak on how you feel." She said, "You have your own platform." My daughters told me that. She said, "You don't have to be silent anymore. You don't have to be silent no more." Hello, Miss D. I'm late. Okay, you okay, baby? You okay? God gonna work with me. God is gonna work with me. He's gonna guide me. He's gonna guide me. Thank you, Miss Denise. I told my daughter y'all was my family. And she told me, "Mommy, you don't have to hide anything no more." My granddaughter called me this morning and said, "Grandma, don't cry." Yeah, I just don't understand. I guess a lot of things in life sometimes we don't get to understand it. We don't get to let it make sense to us. I guess I would say that. Oh, go ahead and cry, honey. Clear your soul. Yeah, thank you, Tanya. Thank you. Um, thank you, Miss Cameron. My Facebook is my family, so yeah, I understand. Yep, this is my family right here. Y'all, it's my family and my children. Yeah, I don't want to argue with them. I don't want to. I don't want to argue. And you know what, y'all? This is why I really made a platform. This is why I really made a platform because I wanted to meet people. I wanted to meet real people because my family wasn't real to me. And I wanted to meet real people and I wanted to help people. That's why I built my platform. This is the reason why I built my platform. I had a purpose for my platform. I had a purpose. I always wanted to be a motivated speaker because I wanted to encourage people and help people. And I wanted to show people how people can really be, how people will really turn on you. Friends, family, anybody. This is why I really made a platform. This is why. I didn't make my platform because I wanted to bash nobody. Okay, I didn't do that. I talk about people, and if I do it, I talk about the truth. But this is why I made a platform, and some of my supporters know why I really made a platform because I wanted to be. And this is why y'all, I allow anybody on my panel because of my past and what I went through coming up as a child. And I want people to be open to tell their story and talk about what they want to talk about. I don't have favoritism of who come on my panel and my platform. I didn't want to do that because I'm not like that. I want to be open for everybody. And this is why I really made my platform because I've been through a lot of pain in my life. And I wanted to be on my platform because I wanted to talk about, different things in life and how people treat you, how family can treat you, how people would turn on you with a blink of an eye. This is why I built my platform. This is why I talk about a lot of stuff the way I talk about because I always had when I talk about things, it's always was meanings behind the things that I say. Okay, it was always meanings behind the things that I said, but I just didn't come straight out and say it. But it was always something that I talked about. It was always a meaning, always behind, always, always, and that's real, true facts. I'm telling y'all the truth. Yes, it was always meanings behind things that I said. It was always behind meaning when I always said I don't talk about the deceased, the elderly, people, children. It was always meaning behind things that I brought to my platform and that I said. It was always meanings behind things that I said. I didn't build a platform to be me because I know how I was treated, how I lived off survivor. I, I didn't live off love. I came up off of survival mode. I had to survive on my own. I survived on my own. And that's why it's people on these YouTube streets that turned on me too. Okay? And I know what my heart was at. I know I had a good heart. But I had people up there turned on me and it hurted me because it took me back what my family did to me. And they didn't give me a chance. And I just told God, I'll pray about it and move on. And that's what I did. And I think I get a lot of backlash because I'm an empath. So that makes it so hard for me in the world, y'all. That makes it hard. Empaths have a hard time in the world to keep friends because people don't believe nothing they say. They look at them as stupid and dumb. Um, we think we know everything. Look it up. Read up on it. We have a hard time in life. I've been having a hard time all my life. But I kept going. I kept going. I never let nothing got me down. I was always that person that kept going, kept going, kept going. And God say that only the strong can survive. And I sometimes, y'all, I sit back and I look and I say, oh my God, I made it. I made it through this storm. Every storm I went through, God got me out of that storm. And sometimes I ask myself, how did I come from this storm? How did I get out of this storm? I'm in another storm right now. I'm fighting a storm right now as we speak. I'm fighting a storm. And I know God is going to get me through this storm because I got through the other ones. Thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for the love. Thank y'all for all the hearts and stuff. Thank y'all. And that's why I say sometimes everybody builds a platform for different reasons. Some people build platforms because they just want to have one. Some people build platforms because they want to start drama. I built my platform because I had so much in me that I can share. I had so much in me that I can share, that I can give to people, that I can help people with. I had so much in me. Thank you, Gloria. Thank you. Thank you, darling. And this is just the beginning for me. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. I will, Denise. I will. I will. Because I see I have so much love in here. I do. I have so much love in here. I really love y'all. Y'all is my family. Y'all is my family. And this is why, y'all, I never said nothing. I never told y'all the real truth. This is why I stay on live for hours with y'all and laugh and talk to y'all. When I get off live with y'all, sometimes y'all don't know. I used to feel bad. Yes, y'all don't know how much I grew attached to y'all. Y'all don't know that. I never told y'all that. But I'm telling y'all today, D, I'm late, but you and your family are in my prayers. You are strong, and your voice has been refreshing from for everyone. I stand with you, peace and love. Oh, thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you, thank you. Um, do all those things you share. You gave the biggest thing is your pour into all of us. Thank you so much. Hey, Miss Crawford. Good morning, darling. Yeah, you know, I feel so joy and so love when I come on this platform and talk to y'all, and y'all just don't understand. Y'all just didn't know how my heart was feeling. Y'all didn't know my pain sometimes when I come on this live, but I hid my pain. I hid a lot of pain from y'all, a lot of pain, a lot of hurt. You know, yeah. But a person can only hold so much pain and hurt in. Uh, and I talk about it, I cry about it, and then I move on. And I ask God to be with me, walk with me. I know God watching over me right now, right now. I'm looking forward to hearing some of your content full of in my life. So D, I thank you for the bottom of my heart for giving us from the thank you, Miss Denise. You welcome, darling. You welcome. D, I just went back and listened to the beginning of your live to see what's going on. I'm sending you thank you so much, darling. Thank you. Thank you for your love and your support. Hello, Miss D, praying with you. You just know what you hear. You are loved. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I thank y'all so much. I thank y'all so much. And that, and sometimes y'all, a lot of people, that do have platforms, or some people that maybe don't have a platform. Some people just come in the chat. Some people, you know, um, maybe they're afraid to say things about their loved ones. I don't know how people feel. I don't know. I'm just saying. I know sometimes people they will make it seem like their family is perfect. Their family never did any wrong. Their family never said anything wrong. Well, guess what, y'all? Uh, um, if y'all can remember, that's why I felt so bad for Toya because of my pain. I didn't share that. Okay, that's why I felt bad and I rolled hard for Toya and Robert and Kevin because of my pain that I went through, that I've been dealing with my family and some outside people. Yeah. Family do that. She came at you because you wasn't there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Um, yes, the allow yourself to feel your emotions and move forward when you are ready. Thank you. I will. Thank you so much. I definitely will. I definitely will. I appreciate all y'all. I do. You are right, D. We're empath, and we are most hated. Yes, 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 absolutely, absolutely. And it doesn't feel good at all. Nope. Mm-mm. And I've been struggling with this. I've been struggling with this for a long time. For a long time. I didn't know if I wanted to share my story today or not. I didn't know if I was going to get backlash from here. I didn't know if people would say, "Oh, she's sharing her story because she's scamming." You know, people come up with this weird shit. I didn't know. I didn't know. I had to talk to my supporters, on the back end and get advice from them. You know what I mean? Because I was going to keep this to myself. I was going to keep this a secret. I wasn't going to say anything. I was going to definitely keep all this a secret. And I was going to come out here and act like nothing happened. But my supporter told me, no, don't do that. My sister has been treating me wrong for a long time. For a long time. Yep. You can talk about anything. We here for you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. I really appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. So, so much. Y'all my family. Y'all my family. Yep. My kids told me, go on your platform, mommy, and tell your story. She said, I know how much you love your platform. That's what she told me this morning. Three of my daughters. I talked to them this morning, and they said, Mommy, be careful. And my kids know this is how they treat me. They know. My kids know. That's why I came on here, D. You are my family, and you want to be okay in due time. Thank you. Thank you so much, Kim. D, I'm going to hit you on Instagram. Okay, okay, baby. Okay, no problem. Yeah. And my daughters was telling me I have to be careful with them now because all the things that they have done and the things that they're doing now. I just don't I don't understand it. I'm just trying to make sense of it. I don't I don't understand why I felt like I was the black sheep, why I feel like I had to always go through a third party to find out what was going on. Um, like everything was just weird. And I still tried to say, I still prayed about it, right? And I said, maybe I'm overthinking and I just try not to feel that way, but I just couldn't stop. I said, you know what? No, this is what it is. This is what it is. Stop trying to protect them. You always trying to protect somebody. And my counselor taught me that. She told me that's my problem. Gee, Your supporters really appreciate you, and we're here for you to the end, no matter what. Thank you, Miss Karen. Thank you so much, Miss Karen. Remember, the blood only makes you relevant. Um, Loyalty makes you your family. Yes, Miss White. Yes. Yeah. I always try all my life, y'all, to give anybody the benefit of the doubt. Anytime that I heard someone say something about me or didn't like me, I would be like, oh, maybe I'm just overthinking, or maybe they didn't say it this way. But I'm just so tired of doing it, y'all. I'm so tired of giving people the benefit of the doubt when they do shit to me. I'm just so sick of it, y'all. Tired of it. I am sick of it. I'm tired of it. I've been doing this for my whole life. This is no lie. Um, Cheer you up, D. You always bring smiles to us. I hope you get through whatever you're going through. I will. 26 20 20 76. Yeah, my mom passed away yesterday. I don't think he was in the chat. Yeah. I don't think he was in the chat. But yes, that's what happened. And I'm just trying to make sense of why um things is happening the way it's happening. And one thing I do know, that God always prepare us. And I think what was going on, God was already preparing me. He was already putting me in position. I'm gonna say that. He was already putting me in position. He was giving me peace day by day, day by day. He was giving me peace, you know. And I was just, going on with my daily life, but thinking about things, behind my head. But surely, God was giving me peace. He was giving me peace. And um I'm happy he was giving me peace for us what's going on. But I still feel like it's things that need to be answered. I know I won't never get it. Because this is the way this family is. You don't get nothing from them. You get shut down. You get shut all the way down. You get shut all the way down. And let me just say this. I don't know if y'all follow her or not. You see how Peach Magatar come out and share her story? You see how she getting shut down by supporters? They dragging her, making commentary about her, saying mean things about her. She's a liar. She's this, she's that. That's me. Okay? People will drag you for filth when you telling your fucking story that you lived your life. That would drag you for filth. That's sad, right, y'all? That is so sad. Hi, Miss Shelley. Miss Sherry. How you doing, darling? Thank you so much, darling, for the praying hands. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, baby. Appreciate you. They would drag you for filth. Oh, she's crazy. She's not telling the truth. She's doing this for clout. She's doing this for that. So what do they say? What would they say about me? What do they say about me? This is why people don't come and share stories, because this is the backlash people gets from other people, from evil people. I say evil people. Yeah, this is why I love y'all, because a lot of y'all understand what I'm talking about. Y'all understands me, and a lot of y'all have said you have family members that been through this. You have been through this. But when you completely dog a person out, when they're trying to tell their truth, something is really wrong. We was not there in that person's house. We have to listen to what they say, and then we can know what to make of it. But when you flat out just dog a person, that is so wrong. It's so wrong. It's evil. It's very evil. And it's painful. And it's hurtful. Miss D, my sister does me the same way sometimes. They like me, but most times they don't. And I don't know why. My mom always on their side. Oh, really? Mm, feel the pain. I'm so sorry for what you're going through. Thank you so much, Miss Sherry. And I thank y'all for the little cash after um was sent. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much. I'm gonna take these cash apps y'all gave me, and I see if I get more. And I'm gonna definitely send stuff to the funeral home for my mom. I'm definitely gonna do that. Um, and I'm gonna stay silent. I'm gonna stay quiet. Um, I'm gonna do what God wants me to do, and this is what I'm gonna do. Um, because I can't keep. Um, I don't want to go back and forth with them. It's not gonna solve nothing. This is to a point now. It's to where this is what they. This is where I have to meet them at. Um, and I'm not going to meet them with no negative. Um, at this point, we don't need to be in each other's presence. I don't think this will go well. It's too much evilness. There's no love here right now. I feel. Um, I feel like it's some unfinished business here is going on with them towards me. I don't know what it could be. Um, I don't know. I'm going to do my job and what God tells me to do. Miss Lynn, I understand as well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hmm. Yes. Sometimes family is very evil. Very evil people. Evil. Really evil. Mean. Spiteful. But I have a lot of supporters that um they talk to me on Instagram and stuff and give me good advice and stuff. But it's okay. I would never tell no one. Oh, I don't believe that. I don't believe you went through that. I believe you lying. I believe you lying on your siblings. I believe you lying on your auntie. I believe you lying on your mother. Who am I to tell someone like that? Like I lived in their life before. And like I've been in their home on multiple occasions. So who am I to tell someone something like that? You know what I mean? You take my word or you don't. But for you to sit here and say, I'm this and I'm that, like they doing that girl Peach, that baffles me. How everybody done made content off of that girl and saying this girl is lying, she's mentally, she's sick, she's crazy, she's this, she's that. Hi, Miss Chosen. That baffles me. I was watching somebody live this morning. I didn't know who the lady was. They was talking about that lady like a dog. All in the comments about her children. Why can't this lady have some truth to her story? We don't know everything that happened in her household, but why can't it be some truth? Because deep in my heart, I believe it's some truth to her story. I believe her mom is guilty of some things that she did to her daughter. And her mom is trying to cover it up. And she don't want to come clean with it. And let me just tell y'all this. My family don't fuck with me because I'm the loud one, right, y'all? I'm like Peach, right? I'm Peach. Thank you so much, baby, for the cash app. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the cash apps. Appreciate it. They're gonna definitely be done with my mom. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. Y'all don't understand how that makes me feel good. Thank you. I appreciate y'all so much. You know, why can't her story be factual? Why some of it? She know how she lived as a child. She know how she lived as a child. Why her story have to be lies? Why she have to be bashed? Why? Because she want to tell her childhood story? That's my point. That's my pain right now. That's my pain. That's my hurt right now. Okay? That's my pain and that's my hurt. Because you can't get content creators to come up here to share their story and share their pain without another content creators making commentary off of them and bashing them all through the streets. Family can be the worst. Mm, hmm. Say it again for the slow people in the back, Miss White. Mine only like me when they need me. Let the church say amen. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I don't have a heart to bash somebody like that, y'all. I can't do it, y'all. I can't. I can't do it. I cannot. Even if they wrong, I just gotta talk about it. But I won't fully bash them as the ones to do with the name calling and putting the kids involved and all that. And I never bashed her mom. I only said one thing, that her mom looked like she has some guilt in her. Some of that stuff her daughter is putting out, I believe is factual truth. But the mom seems like she has some narcissistic behavior to where as though she's not going to ever in her life tell the truth about what Peaches is saying. I see it and I can feel it. God already showed me because my family just like that. Okay? Just like that. I'm seeing a different chat. I can see nothing. D is reading. You can't see the chat, boo. I'm seeing a different chat. I can't see nothing. D is reading. Maybe you have to go back out of your phone, boo, and come back in. Try to go back out of your phone and come back in. Like go out of the app and then open your app back. That's what I'm trying to say. Um, yes. And people were saying, "Oh, she's making fun. She's laughing." I guess at her dad's funeral or whatever. You know what it is? I don't think she's actually doing that, but she feel good now. You know why she feel good? Because she relieved it, her pain, all the trauma she been through. She relieved it, and she probably got more. So now she's feeling good about herself. She finally got everything out. You know, that's what it is. But they're dragging her for filth through these streets to make money off of her. And that's why a lot of content creators like me, sometimes we don't want to come out here and share our real story because we'll get drugged through the streets, like Peach getting drugged through the streets, so they can make money off that girl. But it's not about money, it's about the truth. It's about the truth. It's about what's in your heart. It's about what happened to you. It's about you staying 10 toes down on the truth about what happened to you. Then and now. That's what it's about. But I would never take another content creator pain, right? And dog them out. I talked about her one time in one of my lives, and I never said nothing bad about her. Only thing I said, I believe it's some truth to what that lady is saying. It's some truth to what she's saying, and that's how I feel about it. Just like I know it's truth to my story. It's all the way truth. But I'm gonna get through mine. I'm gonna get through mine. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be definitely fine. You know? And I know that they can't sleep for what they're doing to me. I know. I know they can't sleep. The devil got them right now. The devil has them right now. Hmm. Yeah. Because there's no way that you can tell me that you can sleep, right? After what you're doing to me, how you're treating me. Because there's no way I could sleep at night knowing I'm doing wrong and evil to a human being that does not deserve this. No way. And I thank God every day for my good heart. I thank God every day for my wisdom, for my intelligence, for my self control, for taking my power back, taking my control back. Hmm. I have a lot of things to thank God for. A lot of things to thank God for. Yes, I have a lot of things to thank the Lord for. Each and every day I wake up. Every day I wake up, I have something to thank God for. I don't get out my bed until I thank God every morning. Yes, every morning. Hey, Council 66, hey, darling, how you doing? Praying for your comfort and your strength. Thank you so much, Miss Shirley. Thank you. I would definitely get through it. I would definitely. It might not be today and tomorrow, this week, but I'm definitely going to get through it. I am. I'm definitely going to get through it. I definitely will. And I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Y'all is my family. Yep. When Pete said she was dumb like her husband's mother, I started paying attention because we picked up the same type of people. Said again, that was my problem. And I shared that one time with y'all. Remember, if y'all was in the chat, I said I was wondering as a kid why I kept attracting the same men, why I kept attracting the same friends. Remember, I told y'all that because I didn't know who I was, right? I didn't know me until I started going to counseling and I know who I was. So now I know who I am. A lot of things I don't accept no more, right? So I think this is why my family has a problem with me now because I'm not accepting it, especially from that sister. Hmm. Yeah, you will. It takes time. It don't comes overnight. Yeah, when you get your power back with people, oh baby, your life become a living hell. Baby, they would turn your life a living hell. They would talk about you like a dog. They would tell people things about you was not true. They would slander your name any way they can slander your name because took your power back. You took your control back. And they don't like that. And this is what's happening to me right now, y'all. This is what's happening. Praying for you, D. I got nothing but love and respect for you. God bless you. Thank you so much, Cancer 66. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to stand in my faith, y'all. I'm going to stand 10 toes down. I'm going to stand in my faith. Yeah. Hmm. I'm going to stand in my truth and I'm going to stand in my faith. Hmm. And when I went down to my sister's funeral, right? I was treated just like that. The way I'm being treated now, I was treated like that then too. Yeah. Hmm. It seems like every time a family member passed, God always prepared me. But I didn't know why I was being prepared. I didn't know then because I didn't know who I was. I didn't know what I was against. But everything, God, you were so good. Everything is coming together. Everything is making a lot of sense what's going on in my life. God, I want to thank you. Everything is making sense to me. Everything is making sense. I'm not liked. I'm not liked. I'm not liked. I'm not loved. But I love me. Yeah. They definitely don't like that. No, they don't like when you take their control and power back. And I took mine back. I took it back. I came in the chair and immediately felt pain. Yeah, I am. I am in pain. I know you were okay. I know you are not alone. God would never take you with his grace and will cover you. Yes. Yep. God had always been trying to cover me for many years, but I didn't see it. And I didn't understand. I never understood why God was always covering me. I never understood when things was going wrong and people was treating me wrong. I never understood why God always got me out that battle. He fought with me and he got me out that battle. I just didn't understand. I never understood nothing. I never had no clue what was going on in my life. I never had no clue who I was. I never had a clue of anything, but God always protected me. And now I see why God protected me. I see, I see, I see why He protected me. Because I was the chosen one of this family. I was the chosen one. And God said, I'm not going to put that pain on you. I'm going to protect you, my darling. He's protecting me again right now. I'm looking at this as hurt and pain, but God looking at it as though I'm protecting you. I'm protecting your energy. I'm protecting your peace. Your mom is gone on to be with the Lord. Your mom is in a better place. But I know you hurt. I know you in pain. But I'm protecting you from the evil that's coming behind your mom. And that's what God is doing right now with me. He's protecting me. And I know He is. I know He is. God is definitely protecting me. And I got to let Him protect me. Yes, I have to let Him protect me. And I have to move in silence. And I have to do what I know I'm going to do for my mom. You know what I mean? But I'm going to do it my way in silence, right? And I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on. I just never knew why I got all this protection. You know, God protected me for so many years, for so many years, so many years. And I never knew why. I never knew why. I see why. Because of who I am. Hmm. Don't let them keep you away from your mom's funeral. She said they won't tell you anything. No, no. I'm gonna contact my cousin when I get offline and see can he get some information for me. And I'm quite sure he will. And I'm gonna let him know, please don't say nothing. Just get the information, but don't say anything to them because they will tell him, don't give me anything. So I'm gonna hit him up on my Facebook. And I got his number in my phone too. They are evil. And they will switch the narrative around and start saying little different stuff. And he will call me just like he did before when they did some shit to me. He called me and said, don't say nothing, cousin. This is what they doing. I said, oh really? He said, yes, just be quiet and act like I didn't tell you nothing. I said, okay. And this was a couple of years ago. hmm Yeah. Hello, I'm chosen. I'm listening, but I would be driving, Misty. Okay. Drive safe, baby. So I feel better that I got that out. I do. I do feel better that I got that out and I have, other things I have to take care. Thank you, I'm chosen. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you. I thank all y'all for the prayer hands, for the love and the support. Um, it's kind of sad in this world today. We live in the last days, most definitely. It's no love sometimes, it's no loyalty, the respect. It's like when you want to take your own power back and stuff, you get mistreated like an animal, you know. People expect you to keep allowing them to treat you any kind of way, the way they want to, all your entire life. But when you come to grips of what you're dealing with and who you're dealing with, and you become aware of the situation, and you want to take your control back and your power back, this is the backlashes you get. This is the things that you get. This is the hate that you get. You know, this is what you get. This is definitely what you get. This is definitely what you get. This is what you get. And ain't that a sad situation? That's really a sad situation. Yeah. And I pray for anybody that has been through this, or, with your siblings, or going through this with your siblings. I don't know what, everybody, go through with. But yeah. hmm I pray to God give you peace too. Because he will. He definitely will. God give us all peace. He give us all peace. And um I got some good supporters. I love y'all, you know. And after, this stuff is taken care of with my mom and stuff, I want to talk about like family dynamics and family, family dynamics, like relationships with your siblings and different things like that. That's a topic that I would love to touch on, you know, if if it's no problem with y'all, I would love to talk about things like that. I think that's a good topic um to bring awareness to, to talk about, you know, because we all have been through things, We may have people that going through something right now with a sibling. We may have someone going through something right now with their dad. We just don't know, you know. And like I said, some people they are afraid to say things. They are, because of the backlash that they get. And it's sad to feel like that. I didn't really um I didn't I put it like this. I was ready for anything, whatever someone want to say, regarding my situation, you know, because that's how it is. It is what it is. But you should never take no one pain and play with someone else's pain. You don't do that. Downgrade them. Tell them they're a liar. You don't believe them. That's someone else's pain, and that's something you don't do. I know I won't do it. I would never ever in my life do anything like that to anyone. I would never in my life take someone else's pain and make a joke about it. Never. Mm-mm. That's evil. That is so evil. So y'all made me feel so good today. Y'all made me feel better. You really did. I didn't get much sleep last night, but I woke right up this morning, and I thank God for another day. And I jumped on the phone with I talked to one of my supporters for like 2 hours this morning, and I talked to two of my supporters yesterday and one this morning. I just needed to vent, y'all. I really did. I felt like I didn't know which way to go. I didn't know what I didn't even know. I just didn't know which way to go. I felt hurt. Um, it was just so much going through my head. I didn't know what should I do. Um, but mainly everybody told me the same. You know, they all gave me good advice. Um, it's like eh, it was like a brick just fell right on my shoulder yesterday, y'all. It was like it was painful. It was hurtful. Um, I didn't know what to do. Everything just caught me right off guard. Just caught me off guard. And after that, y'all, I immediately got a headache out of nowhere. I just got sick. I immediately got a headache yesterday until where I had to lay down for a while to get myself right. You know what I mean? Hey group home, how you doing? I'm sending prayers and loves and hugs. God, thank you so much, Miss Sister Keeper. Thank you. I appreciate you, love. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all y'all. I do. And this why I always, like I don't like y'all know me. Y'all been over here a while, y'all know me. Like I don't like all that negative stuff. I don't feed into drama. I'm just not about it. I'm not with it. I just never was with like that, even in real life. Like I try to stay in my lane and I try to bring positivity and I think I feel like that, y'all, because I've been through so much drama in my life. Um, so I guess that's why I feel that I can't do a lot of drama when it comes to all these different channels and stuff like that. I'm just, and stuff like that, and all the drama with the other stuff, like maybe because I've been through so much drama in my life, I had to fight through drama, my life, until when I became an adult, I'm just not with it no more. It gives me a headache. It makes my anxiety all over the place. I don't know. I don't know. Um, Sister Keeper, if you have an Instagram, you can hit me up on Instagram if you have Instagram. I don't know if you have Instagram or not. Peach is blowing up on YouTube. Yes, she is. She blowing up on YouTube, Instagram. Ever since this topic been out, she's blowing up. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Um, and she ain't helping them from what they did to her. Her family probably made her come out and tell it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's okay to share your story because it start making you feel better about yourself. You know what I mean? It start making you feel better. It start making you feel like I got my control back. I got my power back. I'm gonna stop faking and act like I'm, you know what I'm saying? I lived this and none of this happened to me. And this was wrong with some people nowadays. They try to act like they lived so much of a fabulous life. You know what I'm saying? Nothing ever went wrong in their life. It's like you're living a lie, right? And I understand sometimes people do that because you got so many evil people out here and mean people until when they get mad, like I said, they want to go on someone else's chat and talk about somebody else, or they want to go on their platform and start spreading rumors about somebody. So that's why I say sometimes people live a lie for so long because they are afraid to come out and tell their truth. Because when they tell their truth, this is what happened. You get backlashes and look like it's behind. I have to scroll up and see where you at. Um. Oh no, I'm not behind, boo. I'm trying to keep up the best I can. I'm trying. D, we are family, and you know that we are blessing from God. Hold your head up. Yes, baby. Yes, 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 yes. I know y'all do love me. I know y'all do. YouTube is the only thing that I have. Okay, boo. Jennifer, hi, darling. How are you? Well, my Cash App is up there for anybody that want to donate to my mom. My Cash App is or either my moderator can put it in the chat for me. Jennifer, how you doing, darling? I know you just came in the chat, and I think you have a long name. I'm just gonna say beautiful. Yeah, I was talking about my mom. She passed away yesterday, so I was giving some insight of what was going on with me, my family, and my siblings and stuff. I'm not having it's not so good for me. Yeah, so yeah. Um, okay, I will, darling. Okay, hold on 1 second. Um, I got a little headache, but I'll be all right. I'm gonna take me a Tylenol. Okay, give me 1 second, y'all. Let me just put this in the chat for a second. Okay, okay. Um, hello, D in chat. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sending my love and condolences. Thank you so much, Miss Beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, darling. Thank you. Um, yeah, so yeah, a lot of people don't like to share stories because you just get so much nasty negativity back from it. People are just so evil. Like like I said before, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, darling. Thank you, love. Like I said, I built my platform because I had things I wanted to talk about, things I wanted to bring, because of my past and things that I went through. Everybody um my sister keeper, the link is in the chat, sweetie, if you see it. Um Everybody build a platform for different reasons. Like I said, I built mine because I know I had something to bring with mine. I know I always wanted to be a motivator speaker. Okay. I know my words is powerful. I know what I stand behind. You understand what I'm saying? I know I'm not an evil person. I don't try to bring nobody down or hit nobody below the belt. You know what I'm saying? I come up here, I talk, I say what I say. I'm not saying I'm gonna let somebody walk over me and say what they want to say about me. I'm not saying that neither. But for the most part, I always try to get along with everybody. You know what I mean? Because I was always a type that I didn't like Okay. Hold on. Linda, is you in the chat? I got a little headache, y'all. Hold on. I got a little headache. Um, is it in my mom's in the chat? I'll do it. I don't know. I don't think I have no mods in the chat right now. I'll do it. Um, yeah, because I knew, like, I always was told, oh, Linda, could you drop my cash app for me for to Miss Sister Keeper for me, please? I appreciate you. Thank you. Like, I always knew, like, my voice is powerful. Like, I know I can bring good content. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Miss April. I didn't even see you when you came in. Hey, sweetie. How are you? And thank you. Thank you, Miss April. Thank you. Miss D, they told you the truth. We are family. Yes. Yes. Yes, we are. Miss D, I really appreciate you and I learned a lot. I learned a lot. I learned a lot from you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the encouragement and praying and things get better for you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And see, I like that. I even like when y'all feel like that I encourage y'all and you know, bring good things to my panel and talked about different things. I like that. I really do. I like when real people give me my flowers. I really like that and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That makes me feel so good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. And I always, you know, it was like every time I used to say like this is what I want to do, it was like oh you're not gonna go nowhere with that. You know that no, you don't need to do that. That's not for you. I always felt like it was jealousy. Have y'all ever felt like that you had jealousy in your family? You know what I mean? That's how I always felt. I felt like I never had that pick me up to tell me, sis, you got this, you can do this. Go ahead and do it. Try it. Make it work. It might be for you. It was always, I was put down. Like this wasn't for me by her. You know what I mean? That's how I felt. I felt like that towards her because that's how she made me feel. Okay? She made me feel like that. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, darling. She made me feel like that. Hey D Ham, how you doing? Hey King. She made me feel like that. She never made me feel like I can do it. Do it, sis. Do it. See how far you can go. See how far you can go with that. Try to do this, try to do that. She was not that person, which y'all is the person that tells me that. Y'all is the reason why I keep going because of y'all. Y'all, y'all do this. Tiffany always tell me that. D Ham tells me that. Those are two content creators right there that tells me that. That's on this side. Tiffany, D Ham, and these people in this chat. Y'all motivates me. Y'all tells me, D, you got this. Don't stop. Keep going. You know how many times I want to give up? Miss D, whatever you want to do now, you can do it. Yes. Yes. But I had to tell myself that, right? And I used to always be like, well, if I do this, what you think this may happen or this may happen? Oh, well, that's not for you anyway. You know, you shouldn't even do that. That's not for you anyway. You know, I always felt like it was jealousy there. You know what I mean? And I feel like that now. So, you know, I'm gonna keep pushing. Miss guess what? You have a lot of big and little sisters. You got this. Keep pushing. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, darling. Hey, DM.
Hello, Queen. What's good with it?
I'm okay. I just had to let my little frustration out, and
I
I had
know it.
to.
I know it. I know it. I know it. You definitely had to get it out. So I appreciate you coming even on today. We're praying for your moms, praying for your family, praying for you and your children. And y'all, hey, if y'all see Miss D Cash App on going across the screen, y'all please show her some love. This is the time, y'all. This is the time. Um, Whenever anyone is going through that, that is the time to show them how much you care. You know, it ain't always about money. I know it ain't about money right now. This is just about love is the action word. You put it in action, y'all. This is the time to put it in action. Love on this woman who has the heart of God, y'all. So y'all please show her some love in these contact in her cash app, or just subscribe or share her content. She's a wonderful, wonderful content creator. We gonna love on her in this moment, in this hour. Trouble don't last always, Miss D. I want to let you know
Yeah.
that trouble do not last always.
Mhm.
God has you even when you think He doesn't. So just keep
Yes.
going, stay strong, and D Ham is got your back wholeheartedly. I got you back with financially. However, I got to be a blessing. God knows who to use because He ain't gonna throw it back up in your face later. That's what
Yes.
real giving is about, y'all. When you giving it from
And
your
she
heart.
wants me to break. I know she wants me to break and stuff. That's why she threatened me
Mm-hmm.
yesterday, through
Mm-hmm.
text messages. Told me,
Mm-hmm.
F me, and all this stuff. You know everything I told you that she said about me.
I left
She
my
took her
wallet. I
anger
don't know.
out on me.
Probably gotta go home and find it.
Like, you did the most yesterday. And I tried say, God, let me just give her a chance. Let me just give her a chance. Maybe she's going through something. But then after all the threatening texts, like, what did I do? That's both of our mom. Our mom passed away. And this is what I get. But God is protecting me again, y'all. He is protecting me again. And God had already started positioning me. He had already started positioning me because God knew I was going to go against this again for the fourth time in my family. For the fourth time. This is not the first time, y'all. This is not the second. This is what I want y'all to know. This is the fourth time. The first time it was my dad, then my two sisters, now my mom. God had positioned me. He had positioned me.
That's facts. That's facts. You don't know how strong you are until you got to go through something, y'all. You don't know.
Hmm.
Then that's the biggest test. I want to let everybody know that. Um, God is not surprised by strength. I want y'all to know that. It is in your weakness where He can become God, where He becomes strong. It is in our
Hmm.
weakness that God shows Himself strong, y'all.
Hmm.
Because He don't need you to be strong all the time. He just needs you to be available so He can show Himself strong. And Miss D, all the attacks from your family has been just an opportunity for God to arise and be God. You got to sometimes, He said, let God arise and let His enemies be scattered. Really, the people that's coming against you are not even even your concern. Those are for Him to take care of. The battle don't even belong to you. It is His
Hmm.
battle. It's His battle. So you
Right.
you just got to just stand firm, stand strong in your faith, and know that
Hmm.
everything you've been to your mother, everything you've been to your family, that you've been the best version that you can be. And when you let go and let God, then God's gonna take care of the jealousy. He's gonna take care of the envy. He's gonna take care of all the ridicule that's coming your way.
Hmm. And the most part, she hurted me when she told me yesterday. She
Hmm.
texted me and said, "You don't even love your own mother." That hurted my heart. That
I know
hurted
it
me.
did.
It hurted me for her to tell me that I'm her sister. I couldn't believe she told me. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna be all right, y'all. D, I was driving. My condolences to your family. Thank you, group home. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I'm a true believer that the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I just have to it's a lot, y'all. I'm fighting a battle right now. I'm definitely fighting a battle right now. I'm definitely fighting a battle. Um, I'm definitely fighting a battle.
They're gonna get you.
And I'm gonna fight it. But I'm gonna fight it with God. I'm not gonna fight it with
Yeah,
the demon.
yeah. You gotta let him fight it, Ms. D. You gotta let him fight your battle. That right there is the trick of the enemy to make you feel like you ain't done enough, like you ain't been there, like you ain't been
Right. That's
who
how it
you
make me
who you
feel.
always
I
been.
always loved it. My sister, I always,
Uh
anytime she
huh.
called me, I always been there for her. I always
Yeah,
loved her
that's the
and
trick of the
everything.
enemy.
And I don't understand why she don't. I feel like she don't love me.
Yep, and I'm gonna tell you, she's dealing with her own trauma. She's dealing with her own because it's typical when a loved one dies that's so dear to y'all that someone will make it about themselves.
And
They
that's what
they
she be
they
here
yeah,
for.
they want to make it about their hurt, their pain, their what they've been holding for years. So she's just showing you that she ain't been, you know what I mean? She been wanting to say something, but why wait to now? So let's just you gotta let her get through it. You can't let it affect you to the point where you don't give it over to God. You see what I'm saying?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
I always been there for her. Every time she called
Mm-hmm.
me, I was right there. I felt like she always felt like I never had nothing. I would never be better than her. It's like she had felt like she had more than me. She can get better friends than me. And I was told this before, but I didn't want to believe it. But now I'm kind of like believing it. It's like everything now. It's playing out for itself now. I'm seeing the real truth.
Right.
I don't have nothing no more than what nobody else got. I just thank God for what I do have and what God has blessed me with. I don't own a house. I don't have the things that she do have. And I felt like she knows she just looked it down on me.
Yeah, yeah, Miss D, you can't internalize somebody else's uh struggles, something that they're struggling with because materialistic things come and go. Um, we can't take it with us. So you cannot internalize what you don't have or compare it to what she may have because you don't and that's one thing about me. I don't measure myself based on what other people have because I know
Good
what
morning. Yes,
and
still get counseling. I go to see my counseling on
yeah,
11th of this month. I still get it. I'm still
yeah.
in counseling.
Yeah, she may
And
be
right now
throwing
I definitely needs it.
yeah, she may be trying to throw it in your face and make it seem like she got this, got that, but God got you. That's the point. God got you.
Yeah.
He got you.
My counselor doesn't know what happened, but I'll see her next week and I will talk to her and explain everything what happened and stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He got you. All you gotta do is stay strong. All you gotta do. Good. Thank you, Miss. Good morning, gorgeous. Thank you so much. Thanks everybody. I'm not. It ain't about me today. It's about Miss D. Y'all, please show her some love. Please show her some support.
Thank you, Miss
However it's in your heart to
Goodbye.
do.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I go to my counselor next week. I go next Monday and I'll sit down and have a talk with her and let her know. She knew my mom was sick and everything. She had already knew. But she didn't know my mom passed. So when I go Monday, I'll sit down and open up and have a talk because I had already started talking to her about certain things that I was seeing and I didn't like, and she was giving me her input on it. And mostly, basically, a lot of things that she was telling me is what the chat was already saying too. The chat was, made it clear they were saying things like it was like they the counselor, like they was practically saying the same thing that she was telling me. It's a lot of hurt, it's a lot of pain that she's dealing with, and she's taking it out on me for whatever reason. And then I felt like when I got my power and my control back, I felt like um everything just went left when I felt like I didn't want you to do this to me anymore. You're not going to say this to me anymore. I felt like I wanted to stand 10 toes down on who I am. I remember before when she talked about me to my daughter. She told my daughters lies on me, and my daughters didn't talk to me for a whole year. She didn't know how bad she hurted me when she did that. I had to build up me and my daughter's relationship again because of what she did to me. She went and lied on me to my daughters, to two of my daughters, not one, because one of my daughters was smart and they knew what was going on, but my other two daughters, I couldn't get through to them to understand, to see what was going on, what she was really doing to me. But we back together now, and they see now. Now they see what I was trying to tell them all along. That's the type of person she is, and it's just sad. It's sad. It really is. Yeah, it's sad. And I'm gonna get through this, y'all. I am, and I know y'all gonna help me. I know y'all gonna be there for me. Um, and I will keep y'all posted on everything. I definitely will. I definitely will keep y'all posted. D flowers without water doesn't with the without water don't go. Let it go, boo. I got you, boo, babe. Thank you so much, Food Home. Um, this might be all about money, D. You might be the beneficiary, and they don't like that. It can be a lot behind how your siblings came at you. Yes, yes, that was one. But you know what though, Glory? I'm gonna let them have it. I'm gonna let them have it all. Whatever it is, I'm gonna let them have it. I can't fight. I can't. I can't fight. I can't. I gotta give it to God. I can't fight. Whatever it is something, and I definitely does believe it is something, but I just don't know. I can't put my hands on it right as of yet. I can't. But God say, give it to me in due time. What you don't see, I will let you see.
That's facts. That's facts. You right. And because there's favor on your life. I'm gonna just say it. Even when it came to Joseph, his siblings put him in a pit and put him. Um, they wanted to kill him. To be real with you, and but one of the brothers said, "Hey, let's not do that." But they put him in a pit. Then they went back to their father and concocted a story that made them feel made his father feel like something happened to him, and he just it was nothing they can do about it. And but that was because of the jealousy and based on how they saw their brother. The father gave Joseph a coat of many colors, and it made them jealous to the point where they were wanting to do away with their brother. So what you're dealing with, you may can't put a finger on. Neither could Joseph. He's like, well, these are my brothers. Why wouldn't they be happy for me? Why wouldn't they be excited that I can interpret dreams? Why wouldn't they be excited that I'm favored in the way where God has anointed me? Why wouldn't they
Hmm.
be excited? But
Hmm.
siblings, there's a war that that struggles, even when it goes to the first siblings that ever touched the earth between Cain and Abel. There has been a war that won't allow siblings to celebrate their siblings. And I'm telling you now, to hold your peace, let the Lord fight your battle, because that battle is God's. You don't, it's not up to you to figure out, especially when you know you haven't done nothing wrong. So it that will torment you to try to figure out, what did I do wrong to them? If they can't come out and tell you, you know what, you offended me here, you offended me there, you offended me there, and where you can say, you know what, I apologize, but they want to lash out. They want to make you come out of character. They want to make you feel less than you. It's on them now to be honest about, why do they hate you? Why do they feel this way? Why do they want to keep you isolated, even in a moment of pain where you should be able to grieve properly? So you have to now understand that God now has to take over your emotions. He has to take over your thoughts, and he has to now, you have to now give it over to him.
Yes, yes. And then um I never felt comfortable, right? Like I knew something was always off. Cause like remember, I don't know if y'all remember, like when I used to come on the live and I used to be like I would do FaceTimes and stuff in the hospital. God, thank God was preparing me then. He was preparing me then because when they used to feel like they didn't even want to talk to me when I was on the live,
Mm-hmm.
they would just stay there and look at me. They didn't even want to speak to me. And I felt off. I felt awkward. I felt very awkward.
Yeah,
I
they
would
get.
ask my sister stuff, and she was like, "Oh, this and that," like. So I just went into another conversation because I didn't know what else to say. I didn't know what else to say, and
Absolutely.
then, and then maybe like a half an hour later, my sister called me back, and I told her how I felt. She tried to gaslight me again. Oh no, why are you feeling that way? You shouldn't feel that way. I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was gonna feel like that. You shouldn't feel like that. She was gaslighting me, manipulating me again. After I was trying to tell her the feelings I was getting while I was on the live. I was just trying to tell her how I was feeling, that I didn't feel comfortable. But she tried to gaslight me and telling me how I should feel. Or you shouldn't feel this way. Why? And telling me I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was gonna say that. Well, if you knew I was gonna say that, then maybe you was a part of the problem too.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't
You
give a
got to
shit.
know. You got to know that there's an uh inward battle that they're already fighting within themselves. You have
Yes,
to know that it has nothing. You're just somebody that they want to take it out on. Whatever the mother's love for you, they want to try to. They must have in, interpreted for themselves to what made them feel whatever way about you.
right.
Whatever the father love for you, uh, that's what you're dealing with. You're dealing with an inward hatred, or an internal source of information that they've been able to feed themselves, and now they want to take it out on you. So you just have to now know that. So it is on you now not to allow it to affect your mentality. Allow it not to make you go into any depression, because you love your family, you love your siblings, you will want the best for them, just like you will want them to have want the best for you. But when
Yes.
they are disturbed in this manner, the only thing you can do is hold your peace and let God fight your battle. That's all you can do.
And then the other day, right? This is before my mom passed away, right? I was texting my
Hmm.
sister three. I texted her 3 times. This was last week, y'all, to ask her how mommy was doing. She never
Hmm.
replied to me. She never replied to me. and I ate it like I just ate it up like a champ. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. I went on. I kept that in my heart too. I said, wow. That's all I kept saying was wow. So my sister called me last week and I said, oh, uh, she said, mommy not doing good again, right? I said, yeah, I've been texting uh sister, right? Oh, maybe she's out busy. There she go again. Was trying to gaslight me again. Maybe she's out busy. She didn't see your texts. Maybe she's doing something. I said, well, it don't take all day for someone to see a text. You know what I mean? I still didn't say nothing, but I already knew where it was going. I knew what was going on. Okay, I knew she had me blocked, right? But I wanted her to feel like I was dumb, and I didn't know what was going on, right? And I left it alone. So what I did then, the same thing I did yesterday, I did last week. I hung up on her because she started getting erratic. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like every time I would say something, she gets so annoyed when I'm trying to say how the fuck I feel. You don't know how that make me feel. When someone trying to deteriorate you from saying how you feel about a situation. So yeah, this is what I've been dealing with, y'all. This is what I've been dealing with. Yep.
Yeah, yeah, Miss D, you gotta hang in there. You got to. It is a trick of the enemy um to um to allow that uh them to pass over their uh pain over to you, you know. So you have to now um and it's sad that you can't even grieve properly without having to think about this, but you got to rise above it. You have to. You're gonna have to look within yourself and say, you know what, I done all I could for my mother, and put your focus on that. I would put it completely on what kind of a daughter have you been? What kind of a sister have you been trying to be? And understand that this is not your fight.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see that. This is not my fight. This is really not my fight at all. It's definitely not my fight.
Hmm.
It's definitely not my fight. And like I said, I'm gonna let God fight my battle because God knows. Like, I've been trying. I did nothing but try. You know, that's all I did is try. And like I said, even last month, even my supporters know I gave them updates what I can give them, and sometimes I didn't tell them the truth because I didn't know much. I only can give them what was given to me. You know what I mean? Because I felt like they was keeping stuff from me. Yeah,
Right. Right.
I never seen nothing like it, and I don't wish this on nobody. Nobody. When I say nobody, not even my worst enemy, and I don't even have enemies because I try not to have enemies in my life. And I know sometimes we're gonna have people that dislike us. You know what I mean? And that's okay. But I don't want to come to a point and say you be my enemy. I want to come to a point as though if we don't like each other, it's fine. We just move forward. But I don't want to be as an enemy to anyone. That's just me, you know. And like I said, I built my platform off of love, off to help people because I know when I was coming up as a child, I was in survival mode. I was in survival mode. I survived. I didn't have love. I survived. If y'all know what that means, I survived. I survived. Yeah, and I'm still surviving now. Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's the whole matter. Um, that's how God measures Himself, and I just want y'all to, everybody that's listening, God measures Himself with uh he measures Himself with the things that we go through in life, right? So
Mhm.
whatever you're going through, God then want us, because it is Him that has created us. It is Him that made us. So then, when you go through these trials, when you go through these tribulations, when you go through these storms in life, He then want to see what you are made of. What are you made of? Because I created you. I know what you're made of. So now He's trying to identify Himself in you. What are you made of? And that's for anyone in this chat that's listening to Miss D's pain, her tears. What are you made of when you go through? God want to know, what are you made of? He want to figure it out. He want to identify himself with himself. Are you
Mm-hmm.
made of the substance that he created, or did you evolve to be something different? So, what are you made of? And so God's going to test you because he wants to know what you're made of. And oftentimes, when you make it through a storm this difficult, when you can't put your finger on it, you don't know how to trace anything. And sometimes God will make you seem like you're by yourself, Miss D, because this is not just
Mm-hmm.
going to be this live.
Mm-hmm.
And then when this live is over, you're going to be with your own thoughts. You're going to be with your own self. You're going to be with your own, you may be in a house by yourself. Now you're going to wonder, like, is God really there? Is he really with me? So you got to have enough faith to have faith in God, even when you can't trace that, if he's there in your situation. So these are the things that, where if you're not careful, the enemy will have his way with your thoughts, your mind, your depression, your
Yes.
anxiety, because he'll make you
Yes.
think you're by yourself, but you ain't by
Mm-hmm.
yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You're not by yourself.
Absolutely. And I thought like that last night. I just lay in the bed and I was just thinking. I said, God, I'm not by myself. I really have people on this platform that really cares about me. And I had to tell myself that because I didn't want to be mean and be like, no one don't care about me. But I know my supporters do care about me, and I know I got them, and that they're my family. And I built this platform because I wanted family. That's why I built my platform, because I wanted family. I wanted to talk about certain things, that goes on in life, you know? And that's why, like I said, I loved Toya so much and fought for her. The things were going on with her and stuff. Because the way people was doing her, and I felt her pain. Her pain was my pain,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
So yes,
Yeah.
I felt Robert pain, even though he's a man. I felt his pain. And I
Yeah.
wanted to be a blessing to him. I wanted to be a blessing to him. And I wanted to be there for him. And I also wanted to be there for Kevin. You know, I know
Right.
who I am. I know I'm a good hearted person. I know who I am.
Right. And
And
that's
God
and
gonna
that's that's
continue.
it. That's it.
It's about me knowing me. At first, I didn't know me. I had to get to know me. Now I know me. I can love, respect, help other people, you know, because I didn't know who I was to help anybody because I couldn't help myself. How can I help somebody else on a platform and I couldn't help myself?
That's
I
it.
wanted this platform after I went and got the help for myself. And guess what? I still get counseling until this day because I'm a work in progress. I still need some answers to certain stuff. And I gets it. I get it. And that's why when I say sometimes people don't want to get counseling because they're afraid of what somebody gonna say, never be afraid of what somebody gonna say because you doing that for you and nobody else. And your testimony can be for someone else to help somebody.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's a testament to show you how
Yes.
you are. I mean, you're not looking, like you said, you're looking at people's pain and struggles. Um, you can relate, and relating to those things positions you, even when you're about to go through your storm, it just positions you to be in a good place with God, because then God understand He's gonna carry you through what you got to go through. So you
Right.
just got
Absolutely. Absolutely.
jealousy. What's going on is complete enviness. They envy you or jealous of you, or it could be both. Um, because you carry a certain anointing on your life. You carry a certain power that you possess, and the enemy don't like that. No matter who it is, they'll use your own siblings to make you try to get you off track.
Yes. I definitely believe that. I definitely believe that. I definitely believe that.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely what's going on. That is definitely what's going on. Yeah, but I'm definitely gonna stay prayed up through it all, and I'm gonna let God fight this for me. I'm definitely gonna let God fight it because I know He will. I know He
Yeah, he
will.
got you. He got you. He got you. And I want everybody to listen. If y'all see her cash app going across the screen, please feel free. We're not begging. Miss D's not begging for anything, y'all. So I want y'all to know that I'm here to encourage her heart. I'm also gonna be the first partaker in giving. So I want y'all to know that it's nothing wrong with showing her love at this point in time or anytime. She's a go live. Y'all please show your love. Shower her with your love. If it's in your heart, if it's in your ability, because we know that sometimes people just don't have anything to
Yes.
give, but they
Yes.
do have a a good comment to lend. So whatever's in your ability, show your love. I promise you, God will reward them that diligently seeks Him. And sometimes you seeking God through just showing support, because you seeking God to show Himself strong in your life. So whatever you give it will be a blessing to this woman. Trust me. Not just for her, but for you. It will be a blessing.
Linda said testimonies is a healer. Yes, it is. Yes, it
Mm-hmm.
is. Linda. It definitely is. That is
Mm-hmm.
fact. It's so true. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She
And it
said
makes you feel better.
testimony is a healer. Yeah, we overcome by the blood of the Lamb and the words of our testimonies. That's how we overcome. Yeah. That's why these platforms are so important, Linda, and everyone in the chat. This is why these platforms are so important, because what you experienced in life, people need to hear. What you're going through, what Miss D is
Mhm.
going through, people need to hear. And God then allows other people to overcome through what they're telling us, their storms, their struggles. That's how we overcome. That's how we get victory. That's how
Mhm.
we don't fall into the traps that we know not of, because somebody else shared their story. And Miss D is giving you a real moment in her life, a real moment that's right now. We ain't talking about last year moment. We're talking about right now what she's going through. Right now moment. And this moment is good soil to sow in. It's good soil to encourage in. It's good soil to support in. Trust me, when you're going through in the moment, that's the best soil to tap into, y'all. You ain't waiting for somebody to come and dig something new. You're dealing with something right now. So we have to understand that your testimony, your struggles, your storm can help somebody else understand their storm. Understand that, y'all.
Yes. Yes.
Break room. I love you, girl. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for supporting me, y'all. Yeah. And this ain't about me. This is about Miss D. I didn't come on here about me today,
And I
but thank
just
you,
said that
break
about
room.
Tiff. I just was talking about her. I just said, I don't know if she was listening, but I had just said, I like because she always tell me, D, keep going, keep pushing. And I like when you tell me that too.
Yes. Yes. Lysandra, we may be off topic right now. I don't know what the
Sister
topic
always
is.
didn't want to tell me when I do good things. She never
Mm-hmm.
wanted to push me. I felt like it was jealousy there. And I always felt like I couldn't do anything because I felt like she wouldn't she didn't want to help me with things that I felt like I couldn't um do like on my own sometimes to help me do this and to help me do that. I feel
Right.
like she would want me to prosper sometimes, so when break room do say that to me, I never say anything when y'all two say that to me because it does makes me feel good from y'all two saying that to me. And it did touch me because I just felt like, when outside people tell you something like that and your own siblings, your family doesn't tell you anything like that, it does make you feel good, but nobody else doesn't know your pain that you go through behind closed doors but you. So, you and Tiffany didn't know my pain, how I always felt about it, but that's the real reason, yes.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, Miss Willard, my mom passed away. Yeah, and that's just touching base how my family's not treating me right now. Yeah,
Yeah, you guys stand strong, Miss D. You guys stand strong.
yeah.
Stand strong. Break room. We love you, girl. Thank you so much. You a blessing. You a blessing. Mm-mm-mm.
Mm. And Linda always told me to, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Stop saying you can't do it, you can do it. Don't let nobody steal your joy. You can do it. It was many times I wanted to give up on my platform. I just didn't want to be bothered. I just didn't want to do anything anymore. She kept saying, no, don't do that, Miss D, don't do that. And sometimes I still feel that way because sometimes when I don't know like certain stuff, she's not even a content creator and she Google stuff and she sends it to me, or she will call me and she will stay on the phone with me and she will work with me and get it done. How you think that like different stuff I got done on my platform? Linda did that. Like she's not even a content creator. And she would Google stuff and she would say, listen, I'm gonna walk you through this. Just take your time and I'm gonna be on the phone with you and I'm gonna guide you, do this and do that. So it makes you feel good when you got people encouraging in you and tell you you got this, you can do that. That makes you feel so good. But when your own fucking family don't do that, do you know how that make you feel
Oh
inside?
yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what make you feel inside? That's not a good feeling when outside people can encourage you and your own family won't encourage you because they have some jealousy in their spirit.
Absolutely.
It's very hurtful and it's very heartbreaking. So I hope all y'all understand my pain and my hurt, you know, and the things that I had to go in survival mode for days in my life, and how I was feeling gaslighted, manipulated, not loved, all of that stuff. All of that stuff I've been feeling for years. Yeah, I've been feeling all that stuff for years,
Yes,
and I'm tired
indeed.
of it now. I'm tired of it now.
Yes,
I'm
indeed.
tired of
Yes,
living a
indeed.
lie. I'm tired of living a lie. I'm tired of holding them up like they're the best people in the world. It's not good living a lie. But I know sometimes we want to protect our people, right? We want to protect our family. And that's what I was doing for so many years, protecting, but hurting myself the same time. Yeah, that's what I was doing. It was causing me more pain to protect them. That's what I would say.
Uh-huh.
Thank you,
Yes, indeed.
Tiffany. But I'm not going to do it no more. From the day on, it's over. I'm going to protect me and my peace. It's over. It's not going to happen no more. Nope. I'm not going to keep giving them what they want. And mainly her. Mainly her. Hmm. I'm going to let them have it. I'm going to let them have it. Um, right, Linda, Miss D, I'm not sure everything that is going on. I came in late, but I feel I feel a prayer is needed. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I haven't ate today, y'all. I don't even really have an appetite anyway for anything. Um, I'm just gonna stay in prayer. Just gonna stay in
That's it.
prayer.
That's it. The devil's a liar. Like somebody just said in the chat, Linda Johnson. Devil is a liar. We know that this is to try to get you off track. So just hang in there, Miss D. We gonna be praying for you. We gonna be praying, and I know that that's cliche to say we praying, but y'all, let's really pray. Let's really pray for Miss D and her family. Let's not say it in the chat. Let's just really pray that that there become peace in that because one thing about it, I know she still love her family. She love her siblings, regardless of how the enemy's using them to attack her. I know that there's real love on her from her end to them. So we're gonna pray. We're gonna make sure that God get the glory and get the glory out of this situation.
Yes, and I always show them love. Always show them love.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess sometime in life when you show real love, you don't get the same love back. You know, you just don't get it back. And sometimes we beat ourselves up and we try to figure out what happened, where we go wrong. You know, but God do things for reasons, and sometimes we just can't question it. You know, we can't question it, and maybe I shouldn't question it. You know, oh
Mm-hmm.
Tiffany, baby,
Miss D, I can't. I'm only gonna be up here about 2 minutes, if you will. I just
yes,
want to, for one, tell you how much I love you, D Ham. You already know how much I love you. But like D Ham said, let's not write it. Let's not, just say it in the cliche way. But if you guys don't mind, I would like us all to stand together in prayer right now as I bow my head and I close my eyes. And I just want to come to God right now and ask our heavenly Father, our Most High, to come and heal you, come and touch you, come and comfort you. Heal you where you are broken. Heal where you are in pain, honey. I ask that God heal your family, bring you guys back together in a righteous way. I ask that y'all can stand together in this time that you're in bereavement and you are in grief right now. I ask that we all touch Miss D, just send high vibrations. I ask that we trust in God and His unchanging word and His unchanging hands, and just keep you and comfort you and put a hedge of protection around you, your mind, your spirit, your heart, and your life. I ask that He protect your family. I ask that He protect your children. I ask that He order your steps. Father God, just come into the chat, come into this room right now with D Brown. around and touch her, heal her. Help us all to just uplift her in the name of Jesus, Father God.
Mm,
I just ask that we all can just lay aside any negativity in our minds and just put our minds in a peaceful place to uplift our sister, Father God, because I know the pain that you feel. I don't go through, I have a good relationship with my family, but to hear the pain in your in your voice,
mm-hmm,
Misty,
mm-hmm,
it breaks my heart. So I
mm.
just ask that God touch you and stand with you and know that we got your back as your brothers and your sister and know that God got a hand on you, baby. And he put you amongst us for a reason. We draw strength from you, Misty. And I just ask that we
Thank
all
you.
just uplift our hands and touch her from wherever you are. Wherever you are, Misty, know that we got a shoulder for you to lean on. As many of us have given me a shoulder to lean on. We are extending this to you right now, Miss D. Hold on to God's unchanging hands. All right, this too shall pass, and we stand with you in grief. We stand with you in honor, and I'm blessed to know you. Thank you,
Thank
Lord.
Wow,
you.
Miss D. Thank
wow,
you, Lord.
wow,
I love you, Tiffany. Thank you.
Thank
wow.
you.
That's it. That's it, Tiff.
Stay encouraged, sister. Stay encouraged.
There's some real prayer warriors on this line, y'all. Look, Miss Tiffany came in and showed us uh that God can speak and he cares, y'all. Listen to the prayer um that came forth. We understand that, and I know I've been wanting to just take. I don't want to take over nobody's show, so thank God for Miss Tiff that came in and prayed that prayer. Um, it's gonna find her in a, it's gonna find her well, Tiff. That prayer is gonna find her well. God's gonna do exactly what he's capable of doing. So thank you so much. That was it, y'all. Listen, anybody's in this chat,
Thank you,
please,
Tiff. I love you too.
please,
Thank you so
please
much.
hit that cash app for Miss D.
Thank you, Tiff.
This is not no plea to beg. This is just a plea of if it's in your heart. Is if it's in your heart, if it's in your heart and you have the ability, understand, don't give your last. Don't give your last, but give where your ability is. Give where your heart is at, and let God bless you. Because you reap what you sow in life, y'all. When you down and out, you're gonna want somebody to be there for you. When you down and out, you're gonna want somebody to pray for you. When you down and out, you're gonna want somebody to lean on. Understand what I'm saying? So this is not no begging session. This is just we gonna lift our sister up session. That's what that is. So I love you. Listen, D. I gotta jump off too. I gotta get to work here soon. I gotta go in the house and find my wallet. I can't find my wallet right now, but I want to um just let you know that we care and we love you,
Yeah.
and
I love
we're
you
gonna be
too.
praying for you. If I make it back before you close down this live, I'll make it back, guys. I may be back if she's still here, but we're gonna pray for her because when this live is over, she's gonna be left with her thoughts. She's gonna be left with her own inner pain, and we want to make sure that she ain't by herself, that she don't fall in no depression, she don't fall in no guilt trip, she don't fall in no a blame game, that she find herself in the arms of God, in the arm of safety. Y'all hear what I'm saying? She needs to be in the arm of safety. So, Miss D, we love you. Stay strong,
Yes.
my sister.
Okay. I
Okay.
love you
All
too.
right.
I love you too. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
No problem.
Thank you, Tiff. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was encouragement. I loved it. That. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, sister. Appreciate all y'all. Every last one of y'all. Appreciate y'all so, so, so much. Appreciate y'all so much. Yes, I really do. Y'all make me feel good. This has been a hard day, y'all. This has really been a hard day. It really have. Took a lot out of me today. A lot. Took a lot out of me. Just trying to cope with everything. But this has really, really took a lot out of me. I'm so grateful to have this platform. I'm so grateful. I thank y'all so much. Y'all don't understand that this means so much to me. And y'all mean so much to me. And I love y'all, all y'all encouraging words, your prayers, everything, everything, everything. The encouragement words mean more to me than anything. The prayer that Tiffany did, that mean more to me than anything. Yeah, that meant a lot to me. And I'm so happy that a lot of y'all, damn near half of the chat understood my pain and understood where I was coming from. You know, I'm glad because some people they will never understand your hurt and your pain if they never been in a situation. They can only imagine. But if you've never been in that situation, you just won't understand. You won't. And some people takes people pain and they play around and they laugh about it and they joke about other people struggles and other people pains. But that's something I would never ever in my life think about ever, ever doing to anyone. Laughing at someone pain and someone hurt. If I can't lift them up and encourage them, I'll keep my mouth shut because that's what God will want me to do. Tearing someone down and picking at someone pain, you never be blessed. You won't be blessed. Hi, pretty princess. How you doing, sweetie? God will restore you, Miss D. It takes time. I know is one hand, but remember, healing is the children. Yes, yeah, yeah. See, and that's what I say. I love all of this. I love all of this. I love all the encouragement, positive things that people said to me today. I love it. I love it all. Mhm. I love it. You know. So I can't thank y'all no more than what I did. Y'all are a blessing. Y'all are a blessing. And I didn't want to come live. I didn't want to come live. And I said, no, I have to because I have to talk to them. I have to tell them the truth about what I've been dealing with. This is what I've been dealing with. I have been dealing with an evil sister for a long time. A long time. And she finally showed me who she really were. But it's okay. It is okay. It is fine. It's fine. I'm gonna be fine, y'all. I'm definitely gonna be good. I know it's a long. It's not an easy road for me right now, y'all. It's gonna be a little, bumps and little lumps there, here and there, like throughout the day for me. But you know, um, I'll get through it. I'll get through it because I already know I'm gonna have people send prayers to me through my inbox and stuff like that. So, and that'll make me feel good too. Yep, that'll make me feel good too. hmm we're living in the last days. Absolutely, pretty princess. And I said that right before you came on. Yep, we are. We are. We definitely are. We definitely are. And it's so sad that some people doesn't see that. They don't see that. They just continue with the negativity, um, you know, talking about people, deceased ones and all stuff like that, you know. But I definitely see it. I'm definitely not an denier. I'm definitely not an evil person. I've been struggling all my life. My life has been a doormat. I has been struggling all my life to find out who I was, um, and why I wasn't able to keep people around me for so long. And I know now. I know why. Because those was mean, evil people, and they didn't serve God. They had nasty spirits with them, and they always pretended to be somebody they wasn't. And I thought they was a good person to me and for me. And I always let them enter in my life. And at the end, I always got stabbed in the back. Always. Because I didn't know. Yeah. Hmm. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Most definitely, Miss Pretty Princess. Yes. Oh hi, Miss forgive me. Just forgive me. My mind is all over the place, Latoya. It's all over the place right now. I have a lot going on. It's all over the place. Yeah. So this is not an easy world to live in. It's really not. But my good days is coming back. It's coming back. I'm just going through a storm right now, but my days will get better. Um, it will. It's just gonna take some time. I'm not doing good, Christina. Um, I just never knew people can be so evil and so mean and demonic. My mom passed away yesterday, Christina. And then like when something like this right here I'm going through, so sometimes y'all, I get triggered to what people did to me in the past, and I know it's old, but when something happened to me, it triggers me back to what happened to me in my past sometimes, and it triggers me because I know where my heart was at that time with that person or those people, and I think back what they did to me, right? So right now I have a lot of emotions going on right now. I have a lot of emotions that's 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 triggering me right now with people I thought was for me, and they declined me, right? And put out fake rumors about me, lies on me, things wasn't true, you know? So yeah, I have a lot of emotions right now, a lot of emotions. Even though I forgave them, but it triggered me yesterday. Everything came back to me at once. It's like everything hit me again. Bam. I went back right into my depression mode. Everything hit me at one time again yesterday. And I just started thinking about everything, everything, everything. So yeah. Um Thank you, Christina. Sending my condolences to you, Miss D. I know your pain. I lost my mom in 2018, and I was the one who found. Oh yeah, you did tell me that, Latoya. You definitely did. Yeah. I love you too, sweetie. I love you too, daughter. Um. So yeah, it's a lot of little things that's triggling me right now. So what things have been done to me. Yeah. Yeah. I wish I can talk to y'all all day. I will. I will. Moms teach us everything. We know exactly how to live without her. Yes. Yes. I think I think my sister's gonna have a problem. I think that's why she's attacking me. I think that's why that's one of her reasons why she's attacking me. Hmm. Yeah. But I'm not gonna give her that chance to attack me no more because I'm gonna do what I need to do, but I definitely will keep y'all updated on everything. I'm gonna do my research today. Call me any call me anytime and I will stay on the phone as long as you need. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Christina. Yeah. I didn't eat no breakfast, y'all. I just had 2 cups of tea this morning. I didn't feel like eating. I was gonna make me some sausages and eggs, but I just didn't have an appetite for anything, y'all. I don't know. I don't know if I should eat something. I do have a headache. Um, I don't know how to think right now. I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to keep my thoughts together. Um, yeah. I don't know if I need a nap. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just all over the place right now. I don't know. I really don't know. I can tell I got a headache because my eyes bothering me. I just want all y'all to pray for me. You gotta eat D. You gotta keep living. I had to do that after my daughter died. I had to keep living for my son. Okay, I'm gonna find something. Maybe I just eat a sandwich. I just make a sandwich. I don't feel like cooking anything. I don't feel like standing over the stove and um messing with no pots or any of that kind of stuff right now. Um, yeah, I'll make me a turkey sandwich. I'll eat that. I just feel stressed right now. I just really do, y'all. I just really feel so stressed right now. I don't know where to begin. I feel like I've been beat down. I really do. I feel like I have no energy. I just feel beat down right now. I gotta try to get some energy, y'all, because I don't have no energy at all. My energy is just not there. Get you something to eat. Yeah, I'm gonna make a sandwich. Maybe I'll make me a turkey and cheese and um drink me a bottle of water and take me a Tylenol. I gotta get my energy to because my energy is low. Energy is not there right now. Yeah, you're right, Miss White. Yeah, my energy haven't been good since, and now this it's like taking another toll on me. So I'm definitely, yeah, I'm gonna make a turkey and cheese, drink some water. Maybe I will take a Tylenol and just lay across the bed for a second. Um, I'm gonna come live tomorrow, y'all. I'm not gonna leave y'all out. I'm gonna um come live tomorrow. Um, because I need to find the funeral home. I have to work on that. I have to work on that. I have some people gonna help me. I definitely have some people gonna help me. Um, with the funeral home. Um, you, you should be around family right now because you there by yourself. Oh, my son here. Both of my sons here. They came here. Yeah, both of my sons here. I needed somebody. I want. I want to. I don't want to. I'll call my daughter later. She knows everything. Cause she already. I know she's gonna say later. I have a headache too, y'all. I have a headache, and I had a headache last night, and I took a Tylenol, and I dozed off. Um, I did have a headache last night, just like I have one right now. Um, uh, okay, well, if you have to talk to them, let it out, dear. I'm so sad for you right now. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, I think you're right, Tiffany. My mind need rest. I think so. I think I'm just not good right now. I'm all over the place. Um, yeah, I'm just not feeling well right now. Yeah, I think this is what I'm gonna do. Um, I think I'm gonna get off and make a sandwich and eat because I didn't eat anything, and it is after us. It's going on 4 o'clock here. Yeah, I didn't eat nothing, and my head is not feeling well at all. So I don't know if my blood pressure is up or I'm just going through something right now. I think I better lay down. I think I better get some rest. I'm not feeling good right now at all. Um, I will be live tomorrow, y'all. I'm gonna lay down and get some rest. I feel weak. I feel tired. My mind is it's all over the place. I need to think about some things. Um, uh, I am, y'all. I'll be live tomorrow at the same time, and I'm gonna get up early as I can tomorrow because I want to get to I don't even know if I can think right now, y'all, to even do call any funeral homes right now. So I'm gonna get up in the morning. I'm gonna do that. Um, and stuff. I'm gonna do all of that tomorrow. I just need to eat. Um, I love you all. I love y'all so so much. Tiffany, thank you so much for your prayers from the platform. Thank you, Tiffany. Appreciate that from you. Thank you. Um, I'm definitely gonna be live tomorrow, around about 12:30, 12:40, something like that. Um, I don't know if I'll be back on YouTube today because I don't feel good at all. I want to rest, get my mind right. Tiffany, I love you, baby. If you go live, I don't be in your chat. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate your prayers. I love y'all so much. Um, I love you too, Christina, Miss Brooks. I love all of y'all. And I'll definitely see y'all tomorrow, around about 12:30 or 12:40. Look for me there. But I'll set my live. I'll set my live so y'all can see it tomorrow. Um, thank you, Tiffany. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Joanne. Thank you. Thank you, Linda. I thank all of y'all. I thank all of y'all. I thank all of y'all for the bottom of my heart. I thank all of y'all for the bottom of my heart. I wish I can reach out and give all of y'all a hug. Y'all don't know how y'all really made me feel today. I was very discouraged, but God brought me right here to this platform to talk to y'all. Yes. So y'all continue to pray for me, please. I love you guys. I will definitely see you guys tomorrow around about 12:30, 12:40. I'm gonna go and make a sandwich, a little sandwich, and get me some water and take me a Tylenol, and I'm just gonna relax for a little bit. And I will definitely see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys so much. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for all y'all support. Thank y'all for everything. Thank y'all for the prayers. Thank y'all for the wisdom. Thank y'all for the encouragement. It means so much to me. It means so much to me. I love y'all so much. I thank you guys. I see you guys tomorrow. Bye.